going on, guys? Hidden Gamer here, and today I'm gonna be making a video on what guns to use on what maps and what to look out for when playing in a game. So we're just gonna play team deathmatch, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so we're joining in late on firing range, and as you can probably see, this is a small map, so we could either go with an AR or also a submachine gun. So we're just gonna go with the submachine gun just because this is a small map. I accidentally have my pistol on here because I'm trying to go for dark matter, but I'm gonna just die real quick, or we'll just pick up his weapon and then once we die, we'll switch to our SMG. But assault rifles also work good in this map. They don't work as good as the assault SMGs, obviously, because this is a small map, so obviously this is for like smaller for SMGs. But we have our crash here, and when we drop the sound, it's gonna give us ammo, obviously. And what to look for in a game or when you're playing is always try to look at the mini map. See in the top left, it shows like the blue for my teammates, and then when enemies fire their weapon, you're gonna see a red dot. So you're always gonna want to be looking over there like constantly. So whenever you get a kill, always try to look up in the corner. So try to make that like a habit. So every time you shoot or get a kill, try to look in the minimap to see if there's any enemies firing at you, and that's a good way to know where enemies are at and to see if enemies are close to you. As you can see, we saw another person right there. We're gonna heal real quick. They threw their grenades, got us really low, but we're gonna heal again, and we can see we have a UAV, so we're gonna push them. Oh, we ran into a shot. Let me see. Yeah, we ran into a shot. It's all good. Alright, so we're just gonna push again through the left side. And you see on the minimap right there, you can see there's an enemy right there. He's just aiming down. Alright, so we're just gonna keep on pushing. Oh, they're trying to hide. We saw him. We're gonna go for this way and try to heal, and then push around. Just trying to push it. I saw him as well, so we're just gonna wait until our teammate gets him. I'm gonna give our team more health, and I saw somebody shooting from over here, so we're just gonna push back around because the spawns in this game are kind of crazy. So alright, so we're gonna place our ammo pack right here, and I know he's sniping, so I'm just kind of waiting till our teammate gets through, and then just go right here because they're sniping, because you know this is a sniping map, so a lot of people are going to be sniping. This map is a sniping map, as you probably know, because this map has been here since Black Ops 2, actually Black Ops 1, and a lot of people like sniping on this map. But we're gonna wait right here, try to hear out enemies. Look in the top left on the minimap, and as you see, we saw someone right here. Oh, we ran out of ammo, and then we saw his team right here. Okay, we didn't get him, but we got our UAV, and we're gonna call that in. And always look in the top left. You see, as you can see right there, you see that enemies are coming in. So we're gonna reload. This guy. Reload again. He had a shotgun, but we still got him. He got a nice triple kill. Alright, so we're just gonna keep on pushing towards the middle of the map, since we know that's where they are. Like we can see right here, he's waiting for us. You see in the top left, you can see him waiting. Right, the minimap is gone, so he threw the grenade. So just push around, since we know that he's there. We killed the guy with the war machine. Alright, they ended up being right there. That's where they spawn. And this is where we spawn now. Okay. The spawns are kind of crazy in this map because it is like that small of a map. But yeah, in this game, basically all you're gonna want to do is look at the top left. That's basically how you win this game, because if you know where they are, obviously you're gonna win. You see, we can see him through the wall. Oh, he sees us as well. Okay, that was a lucky kill. They called in their thing as well. With that attacking helicopter, and our team is killing them. We're gonna push right here, and as we've seen him already. Oh, he actually turned on us. That was a good kill. Alright, and we won that game. We kind of joined late, but we're gonna still get into another game just so I can show you guys, you know, that looking at the minimap, it's the most effective way to win this game, because you know, if you know where they're at, you know, obviously you're gonna be able to kill them. And you see we got the best play here with the triple kill. We could have gotten a quad, but I was trying to focus on this guy, and then he got us with the shotgun and got us really weak. But yeah, we're gonna get into another game, and we're gonna use an assault rifle. We're gonna most likely use the ICR, because the ICR is the best gun in the game in my opinion, because it has double grip. And let me show you real quick. It has double grip. You see grip 1 and grip 2. So to have both of them, you know, you just equip grip 1 and then grip 2. And then with quick draw, and then nothing else is really important with the reflex sight. So, and then we have our stem shot, so we can heal ourselves even faster. We have scavengers just so we don't run out of ammo when we're killing people. And then we have lightweight so we can run faster while sprinting, and ghost just to stay hidden, just so they won't see us all the time. But we are gonna get into a game of slums. This is an SMG map as well, but we're gonna use it. We're gonna use the assault rifle either ways. But yeah. Alright, and now we're into the game. So we're gonna pick Crash because we are gonna be trying to go for a kill streak. So it's gonna help us having that ammo and the extra health. So we're just gonna use that, and then like I said, we are gonna be using the assault rifle, the ICR. And yeah, basically you just have to try to, after you play for a while, you're gonna get to know the maps, and you're gonna start noticing that they're always gonna be coming from behind you whenever you spawn or something. And you know, you're just gonna have to try to remember that. So whenever you're playing, you know, you're just gonna have to like try to remember that they're gonna be always coming from here. So in this map, I know they're always gonna come right here, because every time I play, you know, they always push in through right here. See, there was a guy right there. And also another habit you might want to get into is always try to reload and heal yourself after every kill, because that does help you in the long run getting that down. So every time you get a kill or two, always try to heal yourself, just so you make sure you don't always die, because dying too much, you know, kind of sucks. So always trying to reload after every kill, or healing after every kill, because you know, sometimes you can have a gun that has a lot of ammo, so maybe you don't have to reload all the time, but you always are gonna have to heal yourself, because you will take damage. As you see, we just died to someone using a shotgun, but we were going 5-1, so we're just gonna keep on pushing through the middle of the map. And you can see, like, you're always gonna want to look at the top left. That's the major thing. As you can see, like in the top left, it says that there's 3 enemies right here. So we're gonna try to go from behind to the side, just so we don't challenge them face to face. And I kind of missed my shots right there, but there was someone looking that way either ways. But yeah, pretty much all it is just looking at the minimap and try to know your maps, just so you know where you're going and you don't like run back to your spawn and then your teams end up spawning there, and then you're gonna have to run back to the middle of the map. And yeah, but you know, see somebody right here, he got us with an LMG. LMGs are really good in this game. I already got them diamond, but just kind of dodged that hellstorm. They are like kind of camping. You see there's somebody going 11-0. You know, they're like just all kind of protecting them, I guess. And see, they're like camping right here, so we're gonna aim in and try to wait for them. See, we killed one of them. Alright, and we're gonna push right here. There's somebody over here, as we can see with their UAV.
Enemy attack chopper above.
Oh, they have an attack chopper. Okay. That was the guy that's going 12-0. He got this. he is kind of camping it, so he is going 13-0. He has his health and score issues. He is kind of camping, but it's all good.
Wasted, no
There
man.
we go. We kind of turned on that guy.
There's all that down. Come get it. Hostile tactical deploy beacon active.
Okay, the helicopter is going for us. Yeah, this guy's just kind of camping it. He's going 20-0. I mean, this guy's just camping it, but what else can we do? Alright, looks like we just barely killed him. So, I mean, he's off his streak. As you can see, he was just like kind of camping back here the whole time. But we're gonna give our teammates some more time. And I think we are going to lose this game just because, you know, like my teammates left and that guy like got his streaks. But we're gonna try to come back. There's a guy right here. Oh, another guy entered as in the room as well. But as you can see, you know, like in this game, once somebody gets their streaks, a lot of people tend to leave. But let's push this guy. Oh, he got us. We are going 12-7 right now. Not doing too good, but we're not doing bad either. Alright, he got us too. I don't know. He picked up my gun. Alright, and the mini-map top left, you know, it says somebody be right there. I think teammate has gonna kill him. Okay, got him. We're gonna just stay back here, take some cover. Look at our mini-map. Somebody's pushing us. Reload. Heal real quick. See, they're still like kind of camping back here, you know? See? Oh, the drone got us. I didn't see it coming. Alright. We're gonna keep on pushing through the middle of the map. Look at our UAV. They're pushing through the middle, but I think one of his teammates are gonna come through right here. Look through a flashbang. Teammates sniping. Okay, they're like kind of running together, but it's still good. And so teammate threw his sensor dart. We can see up there, and we also see somebody coming right here. All right, try to heal real quick because his teammate is coming. He's kind of lagging. Yeah, he is lagging. We still got him though, barely. We got our soul tag. Heal again. See, that's the good thing about the stem shot is it allows you to reload faster. I mean, heal yourself faster. Oh, there is a dog right there. Try to kill it real quick. And we're gonna just push around through this side as well. We missed our shots. It's all good. And it does look like we're gonna lose this game. Just cause, you know, we had less teammates. We've got that guy as well. And yeah, we lost 65-75. You know, our teammates not doing good. You know, this guy was knifing, but we did manage to get the final kill again. So I mean, that's a good thing, right? But yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. Like, you always wanna like look up in the top left corner. Like after you get a kill, you know, try to look up in the top left. And you know, also, if you didn't know, there shows a skull in the when you're playing. You might notice a skull. That's because that shows where your teammates have like just recently died. So if you see a skull, you know, you're obviously gonna know that a teammate just died over there. So like, just to be careful so you don't die, and be aware that an enemy might be around that area. So yeah, and then but pretty much all this game is learning to just look up in the top left. I know I might be saying this a lot because this really is the way to know where they're at. Like, you might see people like, you know, just randomly shoot you and be like, how did you know I was there? And the reason is because, you know, the enemy also looks up in the top left. So, you know, because they can also see you too when you shoot at someone. They're gonna see your red dot as well. So, you know, always try to make that a habit. Like, after you get a kill, reload, heal, and then after that, just look up in the top left, and you're gonna see a red dot, and then you're gonna know that an enemy is coming up right there. So just like stay aiming in. And like payload, this map is like a big map, so you're gonna want to stick with like an assault rifle, a LMG or sniper or whatever. And with the SMGs, you're gonna want to stick with like the smaller maps like firing range and slums. And those kind of maps is just the maps you typically want to use SMGs, because that's where they usually win over the assault rifles. But the assault rifles are the best gun in the game in my opinion. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Leave a like if you did enjoy. I hope you kind of learn about like try to get a habit of looking in the top left, because that really is the way you get to know where the enemies are at. And if you know where the enemies are at, you're always gonna get kills. But other than that, it's been Hidden Gamer, and see you on the next one.
Locked in my room, 4 black walls, tied the noose, no recall, no result, fuck withdraw, rather shoot up till I fall. Murder on call with the 5-9, 20 years and it seemed like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline, bodies fucking tailor dinner every nighttime. Smoking that dope off the floor, let me blow, hopefully don't come, don't fuck with y'all.